So many of us, we like to hide and run away from the things we actually are. Like right now, you might actually be fat. Right now, you might actually be ugly. You might actually be broke. You might be lazy. You might be unproductive. You might have bad social skills. Tell yourself the truth. Like, stop trying to avoid these things. Many times you get into a conversation with somebody, and somebody will try to bring up the fact that you have maybe bad social skills, or you're broke, or like you are unproductive, something like that. And many times we like to most pretend like we are not these things, which to some degree it kind of makes sense, because when they usually bring it up in conversation, maybe you and your brother is talking, or you and your friend, and they will just like laugh at you that you are broke, and you throw the joke back to them that, oh, them, they are the broker people, that they haven't paid for this, or they are owing this or this. So it's just kind of like a friendly this thing. But many times we like to run away from what we actually are. Like, if you are broke, sit by yourself and tell yourself the truth that I am actually really broke. Sit by yourself and tell yourself the truth that my finances are just dog shit. Sit by yourself and tell yourself the truth that I'm overweight, so I'm not the best looking shape. Like, I always tell myself the truth, bro. At least my acne is getting better, but it's still really bad. Like, I have to do something about this. So tell yourself the truth. Stop trying to run away from the truth. Many of us, we try to ignore that truth. We try to run away. Tell yourself the absolute truth. If you know you have not been putting in work, if you know you have been procrastinating, if you know you are lazy, you know you fap a lot, you do the bad habits, tell yourself the truth, because it's when you tell yourself the truth that you can actually start to embrace change. You'll be like, okay, I fap a lot, okay, I waste a lot of time, okay, I'm very broke, okay, I'm very unproductive, okay, I have bad social skills, okay, I have social anxiety, I have this, I have this, I have this. Tell yourself the truth and actually be like, so now what can we do to change this? Instead of trying to just avoid this thing and pretend like it doesn't exist. And yes, maybe your friend brings it up in the conversation, and many times they do it kind of rudely. So you will quickly say something to like defend yourself, which is fair. But if you ever find yourself in such a conversation again, after the conversation, literally just go and sit by yourself and just think like, yes, what my friend said is true. Yes, what my brother said is true. Yes, what that stranger on the road said is kind of true. That's why it triggered me. If this thing weren't true, I won't really feel triggered, but because it's true, that's probably the reason why I'm a little angry. That's probably the reason why I'm a little pissed off. That's probably the reason, why I had to like quickly defend myself. I know, no, it's you that is broke. Oh, no, it's you that is stupid. It's you that is unproductive. It's you that is like, just tell yourself the truth. So the thing about telling yourself is really, it's like, we're not trying to identify and be like, oh, I'm a fat, lazy person, and beat yourself down and let negative thoughts like enter into your head and create like negative thoughts loop. Like, just destroy your self-esteem. We're not trying to do that. The point of telling yourself the truth is to first of all be real. My physique is bad, like my productivity is bad, I'm broke, my bank account is bad, everything about my life is just bad. So it's to tell yourself the truth and not be like, okay, so what can we do to change this? So my bank account is bad, I'm broke. What can I do to change this? Okay, I have to read some books, I have to learn some skills, I have to take some courses, I have to do this, I have to do this. Then now you can actually start the process of doing that thing. Because if you just keep ignoring that thing and stop trying to tell yourself the truth, like, you're never going to take that first step into overcoming that thing. Like me, for example, one of my own biggest challenges is I have bad social skills and a lot of social anxiety. So like before, or many times, even till that, sometimes I like to almost argue like, oh no, I don't have bad social skills, like I'm comfortable in public, I can talk to people and everything. But if I'm being honest with myself, I know like I suck at that. Like, it's a weakness of mine. So instead of trying to deflect it and trying to say no, like it's like I have good social skills and everything, I just sit by myself and say, yes, my social skills suck a lot. So like, what can we now do to start to improve this thing? Okay, so now let's go and read some books. Okay, now let's go and talk to some people. Okay, now let's go and like try this. Let's go and watch YouTube videos. Let's do this. When you actually start to embrace the solution, when you actually start to like tell yourself the truth, that's when you can start to look for solutions to this thing. Telling yourself the truth is not about beating yourself down and say, oh, I'm so stupid, I'm so useless and everything. Like, that's the wrong way of going about it. Telling yourself the truth is like, yes, I suck, yes, things are bad, but let's now fix it together. You fix it because you actually love yourself, because you respect yourself, because you care for yourself and you want the best for yourself. So tell yourself the truth, bro. The truth will set you free. Right now in your life, everything I feel like is not really progressing well. Everything I feel like is not actually working out. You have been working hard, or you have been trying this or this or this, and it's just not working for you. Just know that better times are coming. I'll see you in the next one.